Make sure to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this.
Help drive our big ocean storm. And so this is 5 o'clock for you, and we put this into motion. You can see how rain does move into this area as we get through the dinner hour and into the early evening. There will be a zone where we do see some chances of getting into that rain-snow mix and probably finishing with some snow across this area. But this is just the Clipper portion of it. And so I don't think we're going to see much in the way of precip. This is not the big deal kind of snow like we're talking about farther north, like Greg was just talking about. So the wind will be a factor here, and that we will feel on Saturday, because at this time, our ocean storm is really going to get going. Snowfall amounts, it's about 1 to 2, maybe as much as 3 to 6 if we do get on the edges of, that would be up farther to the north, on the edges of our ocean storm. All right, let's talk about D.C. Again, that Clipper comes through. This is Friday. The timing of this is what makes this so tough, actually, because Friday at rush hour in the p.m., we're going to get a light coating of snowfall. Winds are going to be gusty at times, 20, 25 miles per hour, but that is really what's going to cause, I think, the main travel issues is the timing of it, even if it's not a lot of snowfall. And real quick, I'll show you Philadelphia, where we start at 6 o'clock. We also are going to get some snow chances. Really, you know, it depends on how close that coastal storm is if we really get a chance to get the big snow here. Alec, that as one piece of energy that feeds into our East Coast system.
Yeah, there's a bunch of little pieces that are going to be coming together here for us to bring the system about heading into the end of the week. And of course, got a lot more details when it comes to that system. That is no doubt the big deal here for us as we head closer to the weekend.
Yes. All right. So let's get into that, because really I know that's what y'all want to know is, am I going to get snow or not this weekend? And honestly, there's still a lot of uncertainty in the forecast here. The track is going to mean everything. But we do know that there is going to be a storm off the coast here. The position of it is going to matter so much as to what kind of weather we get. So, you know, consider this, that we are going to have plenty of cold air in place. We've got our system off the Atlantic Ocean that throws back in the moisture, and that's, of course, why we are watching for that potential of the wintry weather. Winter storm watches are up, and you can see they're right along the coast. I mean, you look at eastern Massachusetts all the way down to parts of Jersey, the Delmarva, down even into eastern North Carolina, southeastern Virginia. Yep, we've got some winter storm watches up for that potential of Friday evening into Saturday evening. So here's a look at how things could play out. We start on Friday morning, because remember, we've got a Clipper system, and that's moving through the Great Lakes and parts of the Ohio Valley today. Tomorrow it heads here. That in itself will bring us some light snowfall. We'll see across northern Virginia. Not a big deal in terms of you're not shoveling a ton, but it could make roads slippery. Timing is everything, right? And then here comes our ocean storm and all the moisture associated with it. And now everything is coming together while you're sleeping overnight Friday into Saturday. You wake up, you look at the satellite picture, you're like, whoa, that's a big storm over the Atlantic Ocean. So this will be here, and we do think there'll be an area of snow. Where that edge is will make the difference, right? Philadelphia, are we in or out? Scranton, are we in or out? Probably out. D.C., are we in or out? We're probably out. But, you know, just watching the track of the storm to really fully be able to tell you yes or no on that. Boston, likely in, but exactly how much? I mean, you look at where the storm is and just how we're just right on that western edge of all the precip here across eastern parts of Massachusetts. So there will be a tight gradient of a lot of snow and not that much. All right, so right now, the forecast for you for tomorrow through Sunday is again for a couple of inches. The Clipper comes in across West Virginia. That's going to bring us some snowfall there, even down to the mountains of North Carolina. We'll see a couple of inches higher up you go, maybe a few more. Then, of course, the ocean storm, the nor'easter, and this will bring us that potential of some bigger totals. More moisture associated with this one. That's why it's going to be a stronger storm. That's another reason why we've got an area where we could get more than a foot of snow. But I just want to continue to, you know, let you know that there is uncertainty in this forecast. The range of possibilities is really big. I mean, Alex, this is the kind of storm where we could pretty much say it's like 0 to 20.
Right. And it sounds crazy, but that is where we are right now, unfortunately. So, we're going to try to fine tune it, but just got to be prepared for either.